realized I missed a little section of Kailua I wanted to get. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm pulling out of the Times shopping area now. Right ahead is, now it's a hibachi grill type place. It used to be Michael's Liquor, where people used to buy their liquor, but we used to get our candy and our little wacky packages stickers. All right, I'm going to turn left here. Teddy's Bigger Burgers and such. Used to be a little bank here in the old days. Off to the right is where Town and Country Surf Shop used to be. Off to the left was Holiday Mart. I'm thinking now at Target. I don't know if I can get it. Alright, over here there used to be nothing. There used to be a little strip mall with like a little restaurant or something in it, and then it also had a little instant photo development booth. Down here's the back road. There's the bowling alley right there, which is now shut down. I imagine they'll tear this down sometime. And used to be there's a big parking lot here at the end of it where Whole Foods and Long's parking is. Used to be. Right to the right used to be a little strip mall, and that's where Perry's Pizza used to be. Where we used to have bands playing here, right over here. Before this was built. There used to be bands playing. My buddy Rick played there. We used to go see him. Kailua's original guitar hero. Underage, so it was like our own private nightclub because we couldn't get into real nightclubs, so we had the pizza parlor. And Long's is where Cress used to be. Straight ahead is the Salvation Army, which used to be Cornet. Whole Foods here now, where my wonderful little daughter worked. All over here, this used to be a place called MJ's, which was a grocery store. And it might have been the first place that I ever recall seeing like Space Invaders type video games. It was Pong level stuff. I don't know if anybody remembers Pong. Here's the bank, which used to be it's been here for a long time, but it used to be a different building. I prefer the old one, quite honestly. It was more open, but I like everything better than the way it was, because I'm a grumpy old man. Strip mall to the right now I think has Foodland in it. Used to have Payless. I think it was Wigwam before that, if anybody remembers Wigwam. Right. Up on the hill there where that rocky outpost is, that used to be a big water tower up there. Been out of commission for years. I used to hike up there. But this used to be Payless / Wigwam. Now you got the big city diner on the end. Across the street is that little strip mall's been there for as long as I can recall. Strip mall on the right used to have a Mexican restaurant. Used to have a place called the No Name Bar, Sylvester's. Played there a few times. In the bowling alley, right here. Sadly now closed. First place I ever cut school and hid out at the bowling alley. Don't do it, kids. Straight ahead is your Target, which used to be Holiday Mart, which was like the big department store in Kailua. Take a zip through there. Good old Holiday Mart. My buddy used to work at Holiday Mart Records, in a record store, record department, and grocery section. So there's a Holiday Mart. You'd enter around here, and there was a little snack window out the side. Then as you go down here, there was like a little kind of strip mall. They had A&W was here, which was the first place that I ever had a hamburger with bacon on it. I think I lost my mind. Who would have imagined such a thing? And of course, the root beers. But all down here, it's now just their loading dock area. But it used to be, I think they had a little crack seed store there. There was a gas station over here, Holiday Mart gas station. Post office is next door. Across the street is Hawaiian Island Creations surf shop, which is still there. What else? Let's see. Used to be the Holiday Mart Theater, which was not only where we go see all regular run movies, but also, oops, I think I'm going the wrong way. Also, yeah, Holiday Mart Theater would have been right over there. Used to go see the midnight movies. Led Zeppelin song remains the same. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Those good ones. And if you can see off to the left, there's a little cage there with some tea leaves in it. Don't know if you can see it, but that's where, when they were tearing this up to rebuild it, they found, actually right where the old theater was, they found some remains. This whole area used to be a Hawaiian burial ground. In the old days, they just paved right over it. So yeah, when they dig it up here, they found a lot of ancient bones, or what they call iwi in Hawaiian. And this used to be the end of Kailua. There was nothing beyond here but grass fields right at this corner here. Across the street is the marsh. Go down here. To the right is Bob's Sports Bar. Used to play the Whiskey Smoke there. To the left, Coconut Grove Music, where my pal Rick works. Times Coffee Shop's been there forever. People love the fried rice there. See the marsh off to the left. And I don't know how much of this is redundant. I might have got some of it already on video. Gotta find out. Not sure. The intersection here, that building up on the corner, like I said, used to have a dance studio in there. My buddy's dad renting it for a while, so we used to go up there and jam. KFC, which has been there forever. These little Paolani apartments, probably been there since the 60s. My buddy Billy told me before they built the KFC and all this was just a big grass field, and there were cows there, and he once painted the side of a cow. Got a paintbrush and just painted the side of a cow. That's a good hobby to have, I suppose. And down here's towards marshes straight ahead there. This is all called Coconut Grove area. My mom lived down on Wailepo Place to the left. My other buddy Mike lived right here on Wailepo Street. Take a zip down here. This two-story house used to be a small one-story house. And just trying to cover the areas I did not get last time. Any requests, put them in the comments. I'm eager to please. Look out, chickens. And Taco Bell on the left. I remember that came up in the 80s. Been there ever since. Jack in the Box now. Can't remember when that was built. 80s maybe. Got the Mui Kwai Chinese restaurant there. We got O'Reilly's Auto Parts, which used to be Andy's Drive-In here. Oh, they were so good. The hamburgers with the yellow sauce. Anybody who grew up in Kailua back then knows. This was Andy's. They had the walk-up window, and off to the left right there where the brick wall was, there was an outdoor little seating area.